Hi everybody, this is Chris Phillips, Mr. Socrates Cafe. I am at St. Mark's School in Southborough.
Hi, I'm Clara.
This is Clara and...
This is Suha.
Hi Suha. So they just picked me up from where I'm staying. I'm a very important person. And now we're walking to breakfast. Come on, gang. All right, so this is my chance to ask you guys something. All right, what is your philosophy of life and living, Clara?
I think it's important to stay happy and...
But how do you do that? That sounds so great, but how do you do it?
Well, I mean, I don't stay on things that bring me down for too long. I try to kind of change my mindset and then adjust it according to the situation I'm in.
Wow! But where did you learn that?
From my parents, from my family, from just my surroundings.
That's beautiful. Are you really able to do that?
Yeah, I think for the most part, yeah. Even though I may be stressed at times, but I try to change my mindset. So
wonderful. All right, your turn, Suha.
I think I have a similar stance, but a very different way in how I approach happiness. So I'm just a person who's very stressed and anxious in nature. And
join the club.
Well, yeah, I've actually started reading your book, and there's been a lot of moments where I've been I wish I were there. And so because I'm always so stressed, people always tell me to calm down and to find happiness. But I think I've come to I've been had moments where I've been oh, I should stop stressing. I should be more happy. I should be happier. Right. But then I think I came to a point where I'm starting to find stress as my friend instead of enemy, and to find joy.
Stress is my friend. How did you do that though?
Well,
You're very young too.
Yeah, I'm still in the process.
How old are you?
I'm 16.
16. How old are you?
Yeah,
I'm 16 too.
16. Okay. Wow, you guys hit the mark before me. It took me until I was around 20 to come to some of the things you are.
Because I feel high school is really can be a time where it's really stressful, but then it's important to. I think also
and expectations, right?
Yeah, stress can
especially
give you
on a
motivation.
boarding school in New England. It kills you.
Well, my dad. So I come from a family. Oh, come over here, gang, before we get killed. No, I come from. My parents immigrated. My father's family immigrated from Greece, and he wanted me to be an engineer, and so I decided to study. I decided to study liberal arts. And so it was a lot of stress to overcome other people's expectations, not just and also to get good grades. It was a lot of. But yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
No, your turn.
Well, I think it's especially harder when the motivations are coming from outside people instead of your inner self.
Yeah.
And I've also been very stressed and caught up with grades lately, and so
it's understandable.
Yeah, and back in October there was this breakdown I had in school, and that's when I really started looking through where my stress was coming from, right, and why I set myself into such a stressful situation when it was really just me who was who came here to study out firsthand, and so
So you were able to sort of.
Right, so I was able to look back and really take a step back and see where my thoughts were heading to and why I came across a situation that I wasn't expecting.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
No, I had the same experience when I was your age, believe it or not. In fact, I haven't thought about that in a long time. But you can forget how much stress young people have. So, okay. So, to be continued. Thank you.
To be continued.